Sorry, you guys. That was my son's school. I just was trying to get some information for Nathaniel's, because he graduates this year, and I needed to make sure I was getting the correct cap and gown. Cap and gown. Let me wet this a little bit. Hopefully this works, because it seemed like it was starting to work and then I ended the live. Only because they called, or else I wouldn't have answered. But I left them a message on Friday, so I really needed to talk to them. So I'm getting ready really fast. I have to go to the store. And then I need to go to Hobby Lobby too. Let's see. So I haven't really been doing too much. I don't really want to use this concealer. It's too dark. So let me see if I have an old one I can use. I'm not a big fan of this Hourglass one. I don't really like it. And I love my Frankie Rose one, but sadly, they are not, they closed down, so I'm kind of screwed there. And I love the concealer and that I use from them. It's like literally the perfect color for me. But once I run out from that, I'm screwed unless I find a replacement. Let's see if the comments work, because now they're not working on my other phone either. But anyways, yeah, my son's graduating this year, and I wanted to make sure that I got the correct cap and gown. I gotta go to the grocery store. I really want to see if I can make it to Ulta. I probably can. Hubby's gonna make dinner tonight, so I don't have to cook. Yay! I don't have to cook because he's making dinner. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Dude, I swear that Facebook has never be working, man. Like, why do you just show me who's watching? I don't really care who's, like, I don't need to see. I don't need a roll call of who's watching. I'd rather see comments than who's watching. Like, what do I gain out of knowing? I guess, I mean, it's kind of funny to know who's watching, because yesterday we had a special guest on my live. Someone that dead ass don't like me was on my live. Literally, dude, how funny is that? Like, wait a minute. Are we cool now? Because why are you watching me? What the heck? So I guess I can't complain that Facebook be showing who's watching. Because it doesn't show you guys, right? Does it show you guys who else is watching? Like, does it say, like right now, it says May Martinez is watching. Hello, David. David, you have a whole ass 5-year badge. Dang. Shout out to you. Susie Chacon is watching. Lindsay Bear is watching. Hi, Dolores. I mean, so I guess that's... Does it show you guys like that? Like, does it show? I put too much freaking bronzer. Hold on, let me fix it. I put a little too much. A little too much. My son doesn't want a graduation party, but I think I might still do one. Something like more personal, you know. It was blocking us from getting in. It took me forever to get in. And see, I don't know what is going on. I think, honestly, like I said, since last night that I posted, I made a post last night and it didn't really reach much people. I knew that Facebook was not going to work today. Literally. So I might just delete that one and repost it because I had a feeling it was going to be like this today. I don't know why it does that, you guys. Hi, Francine. It doesn't, Becky, it doesn't show you guys who else is watching. Yeah. Like, I rather see your guys' comments than it keep telling me that so-and-so is watching. So-and-so is watching. And then it'll keep saying it too. Like, it keeps repeating it. Like, I wonder if it repeats it. Like, I don't know, for example, like, do you guys leave and come back in and then leave and come back in? And maybe that's why it keeps, like, repeating that you're here. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I put 30 minutes on my timer, which I kind of lost out with the few minutes because I was talking to Nathaniel's teacher. I can't believe he's graduating. Like, I seriously can't. But I was saying on my last live, I dyed my hair on TikTok, which I kind of regret doing it over there, you guys, to be honest, because over there, I can't even, like, explain to you guys what I'm using or show you the products because it gives me a restriction right away. Only who comments. Yeah, see, yesterday it was giving me roll call, and it so happened that one of the girls that literally doesn't like me, like, I'm dead ass, she was on here watching, like, what the fuck, on some weird ass, like, weird. That's so weird to me because, like, this is beef, you know? The last time I spoke to her, like, we really were arguing, and there's a lot of history there, you know? A lot of history, unnecessary history at that, because honest to God, I never did anything to that girl. Anything. I never did anything to her. So it was like drama caused on her end. So I'm just kind of weirded out that she was even here. Honestly, because if you dislike me so much, it doesn't make sense to be here, you know? That's weird. Hi, Justine. So, yeah, I can't really show what I use over there, so it kind of sucked. But if you guys want to know what I actually use, like the products, I can show you guys. So instead of using a toner, you guys, for my blonde, after I bleach it, I don't use a toner anymore. I actually go to the store and I legit buy the blonde that I want, and I use that as a toner. But the nice thing about this one, that it's not just a hair dye, it actually, like, it's a high lift hair dye, so it kind of like bleaches and tones it. So it works out perfectly for me, because sometimes my blonde might not be super blonde. Oh, I forgot to do my concealer. It might not be super blonde, but when I add that hair box dye, since it's a high lift, it still kind of bleaches. It throws that extra little round of bleach, but way more safer than doing another round of actual bleach. So it works out perfectly, literally perfectly. So that's like my new little secret on what I do to get the perfect blonde that I want. Instead of using a toner, I go to, you know, Walmart, Target, Walgreens, wherever you get your box dye, and look at the boxes and see what color you want and get it. But if it's possible, get a high lift one, or if not, use the same brand that I use, and then just look at the blondes and see which one you like. Because if for whatever reason your hair isn't blonde enough to lift to that color you want, with this box hair dye, it will do another little miniature round of bleach. Like, it literally bleaches, and you don't have to do a toner after that because it does the color. Like, I don't know, it works so crazy, but it works really good, you guys. Like, that's what literally fixes my hair every time I do my roots. I don't use the Wella T18 no more. I just use this one. And since it's a high lift, this one's extra light natural ash blonde, but I chose this actual color. You could pick whatever blonde you want, but this is it lifts up to 3 levels. It lightens up your hair up to 3 levels, so you don't have to mix bleach or none of that. All you do is, which is crazy because you're just mixing the developer with the dye, and it literally, you could feel it lifting. Like, you know, bleach makes you kind of like itch on your scalp. That's how this does too. So it really works. It really truly works, which is crazy because you're not even putting bleach or nothing. So I would definitely try that. And then plus, besides that, you get the blonde that you wanted. Sometimes with toners, you never know what you're going to get. And I always used to do Wella T18, which is the gray. Like, and then I would add, sometimes I would do straight. If my hair was blonde enough, then I would go straight with the Wella T18, because then that would give me super ashy blonde. But if my hair wasn't super blonde, like lifted all the way to the level that it needs to be to get the ash blonde, then I would do the Wella T14. I would mix a little bit of both, and then it would give me like a different color of blonde. Basically, I just experiment, honestly. But now that I do it this way and I just look for the color I actually want, it works so much better. It truly does. My little one will be promoting from 5th grade, and I just received her cap and gown. That's so cute, Susie. I love when they do that. I actually have like a cap and gown for Junior when he graduated too, and I don't think I might have one of Nate. I don't know if I do, honestly. It kind of sucks because I truly feel like with my older two, Serenity and Nate, mainly Nate, I don't have like a bunch of baby pictures of him, because I feel like back then it wasn't very common to record or do pictures and shit like that, which sucks because I wish I did. Like, I have baby shower pictures, and I used to take pictures of him when he was little, and birthday parties and stuff. But I feel like now we live in a generation where if you're not recording or taking pictures, you're not normal, because everybody does it. And there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. I love that. That's the whole reason why I was doing YouTube, because later on in life, if I want to go and watch old videos of us, you know, like, let me just show you this, you guys. Look, you're gonna trip out. So even if I start posting my YouTube videos that I've been seeing I'm gonna post, I just want you to see like how little my kids were for my intro, okay? Just look at the intro, okay? Hold on. That's my intro, that's our song. But look at how little the kids and everyone is. Let me lower it. But look at us. That's Serenity. Look how little she is. Look at Junior. Look at me. Zeke. Look at Jaden. Baby Pablo. There's Nathaniel. Me and hubby. Do you see? So I need to do a new intro. This is one of the last videos I had in here. Oh, I like my hair. Girl, I like the blonde. This is, I think, for cheerleading for Titi. Welcome back to another, probably not gonna get finished vlog because I never edit. Anyways, today's a very, very special day. We're actually, what time is it? It's 1:44.
No, it's 1:45.
1:45, Junior said. And today is Wednesday, June 2nd. And today we're going to June 2nd of General Dollar. 4 years ago. If you didn't know this, General Dollar is the best place to go. You guys want me to start posting my vlogs again? I used to actually really enjoy doing vlogs and editing. I love to edit and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, the reason why it became so, like, you guys, I even got demonetized. I got demonetized at the end of last year because I wasn't posting anymore. So I got demonetized, so I have to repost and work my way back up to gaining again to be able to get monetized and make some money on there because my dumbass stopped posting straight up. So I have to do that again. But even if I don't, whatever it is, what it is, at one point I'll make it again. It just sucks though, because realistically, like, I worked so hard to get there, you guys. Like, and YouTube is one of the things that honestly is the hardest to gain followers, because you just post videos and not any, like, it's just, what is it, like, word of mouth, like, oh, go watch this person, or if you share it or you tell someone else about me, that's the only way they're gonna see it, unless you post a YouTube video that people look up and then they decide to watch you after that. Like, for example, let's say I do a video of me showing you guys how I perm Junior's hair, and then you guys, somebody one day randomly, you need to learn how to perm your son's hair, and you look up videos, and then I pop up and you're like, oh shit, you know, like, I like this little family, I'm gonna follow them. That's how that happens. But if it's other than that, it's really hard to gain followers on YouTube. Like, I'm just being honest, it truly is. Girl, what happened? Marina, what happened, girl? Damn. Just by even, honestly, I don't even want to read your comment because I always get blamed for that. I get blamed anytime that you guys bring her up. I get blamed for it, so I'm not even going to read your comment out loud because, honestly, I always get blamed for it. So it's harder over there, and what sucks that, like, now that I got demonetized, what really, really sucks is that now the requirements to get monetized is double. Why is my phone dimmed? It, like, so bad. YouTube has people going live. Yes, you could go live on there too, for sure. You can. But what I mean is, it sucks because I already was monetized and I was doing good. And then what made it hard for me, because I enjoy vlogging, I enjoy recording and editing. I love to do all that. That's not the issue. What was an issue for me, honest to God, is trying to do everything, like going live with you guys, and then trying to make videos for TikTok, trying to make posts for freaking Instagram, and then also vlogging, and then making time to edit, and then making time for my family too. It was too much. So I had to pick something. You can't do everything. It's too much. And if you guys know, a lot of the YouTubers, they have people that edit their videos. So it's just like all they do is carry their camera around and then they send it to somebody to edit for them. And boom, that's it. But me, like, I like to do everything myself, so it's hard. But girl, I agree with you, Marina. 100%. Bitch, 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 bitch. Just like, I agree 100% with you. I always get dragged for no reason. Literally. So I have like a bunch of videos to edit for you guys. That is so weird. Why though? That is so crazy. That's not a reason to get mad. Unless you're like, I don't know, I really don't get it. That actually is insane. That's insane. I could understand, like, if you're talking about something serious, you know, and then you just randomly start doing that, then okay, then you wouldn't be mad, but you would be like, okay, well, that doesn't really make sense because we're talking about something serious. But if you're just being silly or saying something that makes you laugh, then that's not really a reason, you know, at all. It really isn't. It truly isn't. Okay, so I did my brows very naturally. But yeah, girl, anytime that you guys say anything in the comments and I read it out loud or I say anything, I get dragged. It's always like I become the weird one because I'm speaking about her when in all reality, I'm not. We can laugh if we want to. Damn it, she said. For real. Hi, Cherry. Hey, girl. Baby boy's asleep right now. He normally, when he is a good boy, like when he's a good boy, which I mean as following his little schedule, he normally takes a nap around 11. But either way, if he wakes up, I'm good because hubby's in there with him today. Hubby didn't have to go to work today, so that helps a lot. I want to do a fun look or do my DIY with you guys tonight. So I want to make some stuff for Memorial Weekend to go and put on my grandma and my best friend's gravesite. I told you guys I was going to get all the stuff and then tie you and show you an example of what I'm making in case you guys would like to make some. The only reason why I don't say anything now is because, dude, people, it's always something always mysteriously happens, and I'd rather just wait until I have everything and then I could show you and then we could just work on it. I'm having a good day, honestly, not bad at all. At all. I'm kind of excited that my kids are almost out of school. No lie, I really love that. I really, really love that. My son had a football game this Saturday. And man, you guys, he did so good. Like, that boy is doing so good this year on football. Like, so freaking good. And they won again. You guys, you wouldn't even understand. But honestly, when the boys first started playing together, like when Junior joined this team, our team wasn't doing too good. Like, honestly, like, I'm just being 100% honest. Our team wasn't doing too good. And we would go to the football game and literally we would leave with 0 points and the other team smoked us and all that. And now we're doing it. Literally, like this year, the boys did a whole 360. Like, they are killing it. The first game was 49-0. This game was 42-6. They only let them score one time. And I thought this team was gonna get us because the boys were big boys, like tall boys. But Junior's been doing really good. Like, he's been intercepting the ball, and by him doing that, we get a touchdown because the other, like, you know, we get the ball and they take off running, and he's been killing it. I'm so proud of him because he went from playing basketball since he was 4 years old to now doing this. So I'm really proud of him. And then I feel so bad, you guys, because you guys know the whole situation that happened with the cheer team with Serenity and how they threw her off the team for no valid reason. And then they owed me money, and then they went and charged me $600. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember all that shit. Just to give you an update, I got fucking nowhere with them. I went to the fucking district, and they were no fucking help at all. And of course, they sided with them. Okay, I'm gonna add another 10 minutes because I lost 10 minutes on the phone with Nate's counselor. But they sided with them, and they didn't fucking help me with nothing, dude. Like, they didn't even see the big picture of everything that was going on. And at the end, honestly, at the end, I just said, fuck it. I'm not doing this shit with them no more. Like, fuck them. I lost all the respect I have for that school, honestly. And it just sucks because they ruined it for my kid, bro. And it's like, this year, like right now, they're already having tryouts for the summer camp for the cheerleaders. And Titi was like, Mom, they're going to start doing tryouts this week. And then I'm like, well, if you, like, Serenity doesn't tell, if she's telling me something, she's telling me because she wants to join or she wants to do it, right? And I feel so bad because I'm like, okay, Titi. I said, well, I don't even give a fuck what happened with the team. Like, I'm okay with you. I will put my pride to the side no matter how much I hate that school and that cheer team. And if you want to join, I will be a team player and respect what you want to do. It is your high school years, right? And then she's like, I do want to try out, but I don't think they're going to be fair with me. And I think it's going to be very awkward because of all the shit that happened. And I think she's right. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Or I think that for whatever reason, they're not going to let her make the team. They're going to come up with some bullshit excuse. And yeah, so I'm dealing with that. I feel bad for her. So I told her, I said, if you want, I could put you again on the other team, like the program that's outside of the school, which is more competitive. They actually travel and everything. It's more competitive. It is more expensive. It's literally $1,000 for her to be on the team. But luckily, it's $1,000 for her to be on the team, but they do fundraising as well. The girls do. And it's a lot of work because I do have to take her all the way to Albuquerque to be part of that team. But I'm willing to do it just so she could be happy and motivated and stay out of trouble. And so I told her that I would look into it to put her on that team again. So that's what I'm going to do. But it just sucks because she wanted to be a cheerleader for her school, and they literally ruined it for her, and they don't give a fuck about it. They really, truly don't give a fuck about it. Like, they didn't give me my money back, and they didn't even give me the shoes back that I fucking gave them. And at the end, they got their fucking way that I have to fucking give the uniform back so they could remove those $600 that they're charging me for, or else they won't give Serenity her diploma when she graduates. It just sucks, honestly. It truly sucks that they did that to her. It is so messed up, and it just sucks because, like, even when I was talking to the lady at district, she was no fucking help at all, bro. And I could just tell she was judging me like fuck because she just kept staring at the tattoos on my hands. Like, my face is here, bro. Like, look at me in my fucking face when I'm talking to you. Like, why are you looking at my arms and my hands? Like, what the fuck I think that's so disrespectful, dude. When you're having a conversation with someone, you talk to them to their face. But whatever. But, like, I literally told her too, like, I told her straight up, like, you know what? Like, in all reality, everything that happened on this fucking team, all of this could have been avoided if they would have just fucking simply apologized to my daughter for what they did to her. Because You guys literally threw her off the team with no valid fucking reason. No valid reason. And then you guys harassed her for that fucking uniform. You guys allowed these girls on the team to fucking talk shit to her while they were at fucking practice. I mean, so much happened. And an apology would have fucking... Literally, I wouldn't have gave a fuck about the money. It was never even about the money. Literally, the only thing that I was pissed off about is them lying about throwing her off the team, and the simple fact that I was told that they were going to give me the $100 for the shoes because I gave you the brand new shoes. And then at the end, you guys fucked me. You guys kept the fucking shoes and kept the $100, and I'm supposed to fucking sit on that shit and just shut the fuck up and go on with my day. That's what the fuck they basically did. And now they still have the $600 on my daughter's account. Besides that, you guys did this shit to her freshman year. That means you ruined her whole high school experience, because why would you want to be a cheerleader the 3 remainder years? She's not going to want to. Look at her. Look how she is now. She wants to do it, but she already thinks that they're going to be awkward with her, or that they're probably going to be like, oh, unfortunately, you can't try out because you still haven't returned the uniform. Some bullshit. And it's all a power trip, you guys. It really is, because in the long run, like, who gives a fuck about the uniform, bro? I've already had that uniform for 2 years now. For 2 years, I've had that fucking uniform. And you guys, your little fucking cheerleading team still survived. You still went on with your fucking day. And that's it. So for whatever reason, you guys want to still hold that against me, and then to charge me $600 for a fucking busted ass uniform. I mean, it cost me $500 for her to even be on the team. And you want to charge me $600 for the uniform? Get the fuck out of here. It makes me so angry, you guys, but what am I going to do? What was I supposed to do? I literally did everything I was supposed to do. When it first started, I talked to the coach. She was a worthless bitch. Then I went to the fucking director. Worthless bitch. Then I went to the assistant principal. Worthless bitch. Then I went to the main principal. Worthless bitch. And then I went to the fucking district. Worthless bitch. So what am I supposed to do now? My next step was literally the school board. And what are they going to do? Literally, what are they actually going to do? Nothing. That's why I kept telling them, like, you guys don't get it, man. Like, I'm sitting here arguing with you guys over a uniform and money. And at the end of the day, not once have you guys even stopped to think what you guys did to my daughter and how you made her fucking feel, bro. You guys didn't give a fuck. And we're supposed to be about the kids, right? And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm going to make a video. I'm going to post it on TikTok, and I'm going to fucking tag them, and I don't give a fuck what happens. Like, I was thinking of going and just saying everything I'm saying to you guys right now, saying that, like, in the long run, fuck the money, fuck all that bullshit. You guys didn't even give a fuck what you guys did to her, or the simple fact that you ruined her fucking high school experience, because all she wanted to do was be a cheerleader for her fucking school, because middle school in Rio Rancho doesn't offer cheer. Serenity's been a cheerleader since she was 4 years old, you guys. Well, 4 or 5. 6 years old, because Junior started basketball at 4, and she's 2 years older than him. So I literally paid $1,000 for her to be a cheerleader her middle school years, because they don't offer cheer. So she was so excited, you know, to be a cheerleader for fucking high school, and then they do this shit to her. Like, I literally just want to do that, and hopefully maybe I'll get some attention, and maybe the right person will come across my video and fucking help me and make them fucking see what the fuck they did and get them in trouble. And I was thinking of telling her to go and fucking try out and seeing what they do to her, because if for whatever fucking reason they tell her she can't be on the team or she didn't fucking make it, then I'm gonna know that they're doing it on purpose because of what happened her freshman year, and then that would give me a valid reason to fucking go and complain about it. Bro, that was 10 minutes. It makes me so mad, you guys. You should wear the uniform next time you go to the school. Bitch, I'm gonna be that for Halloween. I don't give a fuck. Dude, it's crazy. Like, how are you gonna tell me that this uniform costs $600, bro? It costs more than the fucking for them to be on the team. So if you return the uniform, is that gonna allow her to be on? No, I'm not saying they're not allowing her. I don't know if they are. I'm just saying, since I still have the uniform, they'll probably use that against her and say, like, you can't because you haven't returned it. This whole drama has been about the uniform. So I don't know what will happen. Even though the director told me that I could just keep the fucking uniform at this point because I've had it for over a year already. But then when he spoke to the fucking, the school district, he went and fucking told them, oh no, we need her to return the uniform and we'll take care of the fee. Fucking piece of shit, motherfucking, oh, I fucking hate that guy. Like, you're a piece of shit, bro. Why didn't you tell her that you told me that I could keep the uniform? Why didn't you tell her that? Now you want to go and lie? They're all a bunch of liars, you guys. I'm dealing with a bunch of so-called adults that act like children. Like, they are so childish, it's not even funny. Literally, this whole thing about me getting my money back about the shoes was because I was told by the fucking coach, and then that fucking cunt-ass bitch literally went and said she never told me that. How the fuck would I even know that that was an option, bro? So then why the fuck would I go and give you the brand new shoes when I could have returned them to wherever you bought them from to get a refund from them? Why would I do that? You told me you were going to give me the money back. So why would I, like, oh no, here's the $100 shoes that Serenity didn't wear because for whatever fucking reason, she told you she needed she told you she was an 8.5, but would like a size bigger because they're really tight and she needs a wider shoe, right? So you were supposed to give her a 9. No, instead you gave her a fucking 11, bro. How do you go from a 8.5, 9 to 11? 11. Tell me they weren't fucking with her. Please tell me they weren't fucking with her. And you know what's so sad is that my daughter was trying so hard to avoid drama and avoid anything with them that she was even, like, she literally said, Mom, it's okay. I'll just wear double socks. Like, girl, that's not okay. There's no reason why you should wear double, triple fucking socks because they gave you a size 11. What the fuck? It's sad, bro. It's sad. And the fact that I had to let that, it was so stressful, you guys. Like, I was so angry and pissed off about this whole situation that I'm just like, fuck it. You guys could shove that shit up your fucking ass. You guys are a bunch of fucking piece of shit fucking people. All of you. And what made me even mad at the end was the fact that they admitted that they didn't even have a reason to get her off the team, bro. Like, they admitted to it. You know what they told me, bro? Like, they literally told me at the end that Serenity was never thrown off the team, that Serenity quit the team. That's what they told me. Okay, so if my daughter quit the team, why the fuck would I be fighting you guys this whole time? If my daughter quit the team, I would have returned your fucking raggedy ass uniform and went on with my day because my daughter chose to leave. Why would I be dealing with this for 2 years? Please let me know. That's how they confirmed that they threw her off the team for no reason. Because every time that I asked for a valid reason, you guys kept changing the story. And finally, at the end, you couldn't even come up with the story anymore because I kept proving you wrong. And then you switched it that she quit. It makes me so mad, you guys. Like, I swear, like, I wish I could have every single one of you ladies that supports me, like, that agrees with me. I wish we could all walk in that fucking bitch of that school and fucking protest or some shit. Like, that's how angry I am. Like, all of us, let's fucking email them or let's fucking make some noise. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like maybe I need to make a video or something and it might just get the attention it needs. But then it fucking sucks because Junior is going to be going to that school pretty soon. Obviously, we don't rent. We are, you know, homeowners, which means I don't have one kid that's going to be still going to Cleveland. I have 2 more other kids. Well, 3 actually. Junior, Jaden, and Zeke eventually will be going to that high school because, I mean, unless we move. So it sucks because now I have beef with the athletic program director. So, yeah. And now I'm like, are they going to treat my son like shit too when he starts playing football? Like, I literally even, I'm already thinking ahead of that, dude. Like, I'm going to have Michael do everything and I'm not going to get involved. Like, at all. Because I don't want them to be like, oh, so this is your mom. And then they start treating him like shit too. Hi, Michelle. It just sucks, bro, because I even told the lady at the at district, I'm like, I said, what if this was your kid? You would be okay with what they did to him, to your daughter? Like, you would be fine with that? She's like, no. Exactly my fucking point. Like, bro, all you had to do was give me the fucking shoe back and I'll return them and get my money back. It's simple as that. The only reason why at the end I was requesting a full refund was because they were saying that she quit the team, which indicates you guys threw her off the team for no reason. So how is it fair that you guys threw her off the team for no reason and you guys took my fucking $500? I didn't pay $500 for her to be on a fucking team for 3 months and then get punished the entire time. Actually, who am I kidding? I did pay that because that's what they did and I got stuck with that. So that's why I haven't even said anything about it anymore, you guys, because they got what they wanted. I even emailed the fucking athletic program again and I fucking told them shit too. Like, I don't give a fuck. Literally told him, like, so be a man of your fucking word, bro. Like, literally, if you say you're gonna do something and that you'll call me back, do it. Don't fucking not do it. That's your fucking job. You know what would be like the best revenge ever? Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. She said, where do we need to show up? Girl, Cleveland High School in Rio Rancho. Shit. Blow them up. Call them. Everybody call them and tell them, like, you guys are fucked up for what you guys did. to this student. Like, you guys are fucking wrong for that. Okay, I think my eyeliner is fine. And I'm just gonna put on my lashes. And then I'm done. Because it's already one. And it's sad, you guys, because even Michael told me, he's like, Chris, he's like, just leave it. They're not gonna give you anything, he said. He said, you're doing all this and getting all worked up for nothing, because at the end, he said, they just don't give a fuck. They don't care. And it's true, they don't. In the long run, it's like, fuck the money. Who cares about the money? Money comes and goes. They could shove that shit up their fucking asses for all I give a fuck. But the fucking thing that you, like, my daughter's emotions and her feelings that you guys fucked with, I don't take that very lightly. Like, that's messed up. That's sad. That is so wrong in so many levels. I don't know what happened to my other lash, you guys. Oh, they're upstairs. I'm just gonna wear these ones. Fuck it. I felt so bad for Serenity. She doesn't deserve this. She's such a good young girl. Yeah, like, honestly, after all that happened, that's when she got in trouble. That's when she got in trouble. And then this year, when she went back to Cleveland, she did so good all fucking year. And then for whatever reason, Serenity's friend had issues with another girl. So, of course, they dragged my daughter into it. And the principal right away. Any excuse to fucking write up my daughter. Like, what the fuck? It didn't have nothing to do with her. So why are you writing her up? Whatever, that's fine. But then, after that, it's like they just kept fucking with her. She was in the bathroom in the morning doing her makeup with her friend. And I guess that her and her friend were in the same stall with the door open, of course, and they were just doing their makeup in there because all the other girls were standing in front of the mirrors. So the teacher walks in there, and my daughter got suspended, bro, for that shit. She got suspended for 5 days, bro. 5 days. Because they're not allowed to be in the same stall together. And then besides that, they were like, they searched them and everything, and besides the fact that they didn't find anything on them because they weren't doing anything, and I know Serenity wasn't lying about her doing her makeup in the bathroom, because she was running late in the morning, so she had to go to school with her makeup half done. So I believe that, I know she wasn't lying, but they were all trying to act like they were doing drugs or something. So they searched them and they didn't find nothing on them, and they still got them in trouble. Honest to God, I don't even know if the other little girl got suspended or not. Serenity's friend, I don't know. And I wouldn't even put it past them that they didn't suspend her. My lash glue, did I take it with me yesterday? I can't remember. I gotta go change too. I lost one of my lash glues in here. It literally rolled off of my vanity desk. And I can't find it. I don't know where it went. Like, I truly don't know where it fucking went. I heard it fall, and then when I looked, obviously it should be on the floor, right? No, it's fucking gone. Like, I don't know where the fuck it went. It is so weird to me. I don't know what happened to my glue. Okay, I think my lash glue might be in my purse. Anyways, you guys, that's the whole update with the fucking high school. Yes, they should be trying, but that's the thing, you guys, that they're like, oh, it's because they're like, we have so many students to be responsible for, and there's a lot going on, and so it's kind of hard, you know, like, oh, okay, so that's your fucking excuse to find any little reason to throw the kids out of school. Like I said, do you realize that you suspending them for 2, 3, 4 days out of school, that's not a fucking punishment at all. How is that a punishment? If you're getting thrown out of school for whatever the fuck you did, how is that even a punishment? Be honest. If they don't want to be at school and then you're throwing them out, that's not a punishment. You're basically rewarding them. I gotta go pick up that package today. I'm sending you a message. A large sweater, and it's not letting you message me? What the hell? Can you message me on my main account? Or actually, if you go on the actual website, look, I'll put it on here. If you go on the website, it lets you order from there. And you could put your address and all that, and then where is it? You could do it from there, but don't do it yet, so that way I could give you a code so you could get a discount. Where did it go? Okay, so that's the link. If you click on the little kind of like paperclip looking thing, that's the link if you wanna order from there. But don't do it now because I gotta go and put the code, but you could use code SLAY, SLAYY, like my page, so you could get some money off your order. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. But just give me a little bit when I get off live so I can do it, okay? So I can go and put, do the code so you could get some money off. I wish I could find my glue. I don't know where it went. That is so crazy to me, man. Like, how the hell do I lose my glue? Like, I literally heard it, like, tick, fall down, and I don't know where it went. I think it is in my purse, though. Let me go check. I'll be right back, okay? Let me go and get the glue from my purse. I need to buy more glue. I always have an extra glue for the same reason, and luckily I had an extra one, but now I need to get another one because that shit sucks. can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. Oh my god, I found it. I was gonna be pissed off because that's the only glue I have now till I get another one. You guys, I'm sorry, the comments aren't working. Let me see if I can see them. Damn, it's like all frozen, huh? The comments. Let's put these on real fast. I gotta take Ezekiel with me. To the store. I just gotta get a few little things like to restock for the week. Whoops. My real lashes that I rip off. I didn't want to wear these lashes. I wanted to wear my other ones, but oh well. Hi, Rose. I am doing good. I'm getting ready to head out. I might put my hair up, you guys, because sometimes when I have it down, isn't it weird, you guys, like when some girls make fun of other girls for doing certain things, like, oh my god, you wear lashes, or you wear hair extensions, or this and that, right? But I think all women in this whole entire world does one thing or two or three to make you feel confident, okay? Let's just say you can't throw shade at someone when you do stuff too. Just for example, let's say you're against lashes and hair extensions and all that extra stuff, right? You don't do none of that, right? You want to be like how God made you, That's cool. So why are you shaving? I mean, why are you shaving? If God made you hairy, the fuck you shaving for? Right? Why are you wearing glasses and contacts? If you're blind, then that's what God wanted. If you can't see, that's what God wanted. Why are you getting glasses and contacts? I would love for somebody to be like, well, that's different. No, it's not. No, it's not. It really isn't. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't. Oh my god, I was telling you guys at the beginning of my live about the whole Jenny 69 thing, bro. She is crazy. She was on live all drunk talking all this stuff, and I don't know if she said 4 or 6, but she's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll just go with 4 because 4 is bad, but 6, she's like, I don't give a fuck. I've had 4 abortions. I don't care. And She's like, I'm not against it either. Like, which obviously, you know, I agree with that. I agree with, you know, everyone has a woman should have the right to decide whether you want to keep your child or not. But this is what's wrong. If you don't want to have any babies because she's like, oh, well, my son needs all my attention because my son has autism, so he needs all my attention. Okay, so if you know that, then why not get plan B? Why not use condoms? Why not be on birth control? Why keep getting pregnant and having abortions? Like, that's not okay. At all. Like, that's not okay at all. Like I said, everyone has the right to do what they want, but you can't say shit like that, bro. Like, that's not okay, because it's just as bad as, like, these worthless fucking moms that have a bunch of fucking kids and don't take care of them. That's just as bad as that. Why keep having kids if you know you couldn't handle one or two? Then why keep having them? That's bad. If you're gonna keep, you know, doing adult things, then you should be on birth control. Or better yet, go get your tubes tied if you're basically saying you can't have no more kids because your son is your priority due to his sickness. That's understandable, you know? But 1 abortion, okay, I get that. 2 abortions, okay, you know? But 3, 4, like, no. Now you're fucking pushing that shit, bro. Now you're fucking being, like, very careless and stupid. Wrap that shit up, yes. But to say it out loud and proud, yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, all drunk and stupid, like, that girl. And then another one that really got me, bro, this one really got me when she's like, for one, you're a mother, okay? You're a mother, and you're over here saying, using him for this excuse, because she's like, and I don't fucking care. She said, I'll fucking sell my body if I have to make money for my son. Why not saying, I don't fucking care. I'm willing to get 2 to 3 jobs for my son to make money for him. You're gonna sell your body? What the fuck? She was just sloppy drunk like fuck, crying and saying her ex-boyfriend was gay, like real talk, like he really was gay. And she warned everybody that if you date a man that has a slit on his eyebrow, that he's gay. Like, she was on one. I'm not even lying. She was on one. Us women should be supporting one another instead of bashing each other. Wait, are you saying I'm bashing her? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm not bashing her, if that's what you're saying. Before I say anything, I want to make sure, because I definitely don't support her actions of what she said. I sure as fuck don't. So if you're saying that I'm bashing her, then girl, that's not bashing. What I'm saying is that she's being stupid and careless. That's what I'm saying. If you are gonna be fucking being a horn dog and you know that, then don't fucking be having sex without using condoms or a birth control, or like common sense. You're a grown-ass woman, you're not a little girl. So I don't know if that's what you meant, because you lost me on that one, girl. That's not bashing, girl. And besides that, you can't bash someone that put themselves out there like that and shared that and expect no one to say anything on it. Like, you don't do, like, if that's what you do on your own time, and, you know, like I said, shit happens and you have every right to do whatever you want, that's fine. But to say that loud and proud, and I don't give a fuck, I had 4 abortions. What? That doesn't even make sense to, that's not okay. That's wrong. Like, it's like I said, I understand her, where she's coming from, that she's saying her son needs her attention because he has special needs. I completely agree with that. But why do you not get on birth control? What the fuck? Like, I could understand 1, 2, but 3, 4? No, now you're being stupid and careless. Like, better yet, like, if you have a feeling that after, you know, like, it's common sense, you can't be like, oh, well, I didn't know I was gonna get pregnant, but I did fuck him raw. So then why don't you go get the plan B? Or get on birth control. Simple as that. But to keep going and having abortions, that's wrong. That's really wrong. So, you lost me on that one, girl. I'm waiting, Susie, for you to let me know what you mean by bashing her. No one's bashing her. She bashed her damn self by doing that. Who says that? That's wrong. No glove, no love, right? That's just what I commented. Really? Let me see. Let me go back up. Oh. Exactly. And to do it on social media, they better expect honest opinions. Yes, exactly. So I said, nobody's bashing anybody. I'm just saying, like, you don't do that shit, dude. Like, I get it. You were sloppy drunk. Get off live. The hell you doing on live saying all that? If you did that, like, I guess what really got to me is, like, the way she said it, like, all cocky, like, all proud. Like, that's not something to be proud of at all. It really isn't. Like, a lot of women that put themselves through that and have to do that is something that I could almost guarantee is very emotional. And I could almost guarantee they're not there all, you know, being cocky about doing something like that. Everybody has a different situation and a different reason to do it. So, I mean, the way she was making it seem like, and I don't give a fuck, like, get me pregnant, bitch, I'll just go and have an abortion. Like, no. That's wrong. I don't think anybody would support that. So your comment is kind of a little weird because, so you're basically, you support that, is what you're saying? I don't know. You lost me on that one. I mean, and then how she said that she don't care and that she'll sell her body to make money to support her son, then you definitely, if that's your mindset, that you're willing to sell your body to make money, you definitely should be on birth control. Definitely, because you're basically saying you're willing to suck and fuck anybody for money. So then you definitely should be on birth control if you don't want babies. Or use condoms at least. That's what I'm getting out of it. This is my favorite wand, you guys. Literally my favorite. I love the size. And I love how it makes my hair look. Love it. Like, it gives such pretty, like, beach wave curls. Normally, like, I separate my hair and I do it all perfectly, but I'm just trying to hurry up. Let me try to scroll up. Hi, Paula. It is so sad that these girls have a miserable life. One day she will have to answer to God. Yes, it's sad. Like, you know, I feel like she's very depressed. I feel like she's really going through something. Because, you know, she's not with her husband anymore. And honestly, I thought she was happy because she got a new man. And then I guess, I mean, I don't know if she's saying he's the one that's gay or not. I don't know. Because she was saying her ex was gay and that's why she left him. So I don't know if that's what she's talking about or if she's still with him. But she does not seem very happy. So I feel bad for her for that. But definitely someone needs to take her phone away if she's going to go live and say shit like that. Because I promise you I'm not the only one that saw it and probably got very upset about her. Because she wasn't saying it like, oh, something happened and I had to get a, you know, an abortion. No, she was real cocky and I don't give a fuck. I had 4 abortions. Like, what? Girly? To me, it was like she didn't give a fuck. I medically had to get a D&C because my baby... Oh, same to me, girl. Serenity's my rainbow baby. It is. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's situation is different. And it can be very emotional and hard for some people. And it could be anything. Like, you could have gotten pregnant from assault or something, you know, and then you have to go through that and you don't want to do that, but you feel like, you know, it's a lot of things. So the way that she was acting like it was just nothing, that's, to me, that's really fucking sad. But I did the same thing. My baby also didn't have a heartbeat. I was barely or about to be 12 weeks old. So ever since then, I've always like never shared with people that I'm pregnant till after I'm 12 weeks, because after 12 weeks you're most likely more on the safer side of having a, you know, a miscarriage or something like that happening. So yes, I lost 2 kids. I lost 2 babies, and that's the reason why Jaden Jr. and Ezekiel, they were all high-risk pregnancies, because I did lose 2 babies with the same thing, no heartbeat. I guess Susie doesn't want to answer me. And that was tough, you guys, because due to going through that experience, literally due to that is the reason why I don't share with anybody that I'm having a baby till after I'm 12 weeks. And to be honest with you, when I do find out I'm pregnant, I don't feel safe or comfortable till after I'm 12 weeks, because of I lost 2 babies already. Like, even when I got pregnant with Junior, I had to take medication to make sure I didn't lose this baby with Junior, because it was like right after I lost. So I lost a baby, and then I had Serenity, my rainbow baby. And then after Serenity, I lost another baby. And then when I got pregnant with Junior, they automatically put me on high-risk pregnancy due to that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's why to me it's like, girl, to be saying that all cocky, it's crazy. It's sad. I didn't see your answer, girl. Where's your answer? Oh, so okay, so all right, I'll respect your comment. I mean, you respect her, but just like I respect you, I don't respect her at all for what she did or is doing. I don't respect it at all. I really don't. Because at this point, she's using abortions as basically a birth control. Like, oh, fuck it. If I get pregnant, I'll just go have an abortion. Like, that's so sad. I just feel like there's so many women out there that can't even have kids, and you're over here getting blessed with kids, regardless if it was a drunken night or a one-night stand or whatever the fuck, and you're just constantly going and having abortions. That's not okay. So regardless, you're right, like, women should support women regardless, but that doesn't really happen, I'll be honest. And this is coming from someone that goes live and I do content for women. I don't get supported by everyone that watches me. I promise you that. So that's a lie. Women don't really support women. Some do. Those are the good ones. But most don't. I just don't, like, I can't support something like that. I just can't. That shit's fucking wrong. Like, it's a very simple fix. Wear a fucking, use condoms, or get on birth control, or better yet, go get your tubes tied if you don't want any more kids. Why keep even risking it? Especially, like, if you know you could get pregnant that easily, why the fuck would you keep putting yourself in that situation? Like, I could just imagine, like, I don't even know how I would feel having to go to the same doctor to keep doing it and keep doing it. I'm surprised, like, I don't know. Me personally, I could not do that. Like, no. I'll just put myself on birth control or tie my tubes. Like, if I know I don't want no more kids at all, because I want to dedicate myself to my son that has special needs, then I would not be having unprotected sex or no birth control. That's basically being very dumb and careless. That's what you're doing. Just like some of the girls that use Plan B as birth control, that's not what that's for. Those are like emergencies, like you accidentally, you used a condom and it had a hole, it ripped or something happened, then you go and get, because of that or whatever, like your birth control ended and you haven't started your new birth control and for whatever reason you're scared that you might get. Those are reasons to go and get the Plan B right away, or you know what I mean? But to constantly be putting yourself out there and be like, oh, I'll just go get Plan B. Fuck it. Now you're using it as a fucking birth control. That's not okay. Yeah. You could be mad at me or disagree with me or dislike me, but I don't support that. I really don't. That's just my opinion. And for all you know, the next day in the morning when she woke up and she seen the live and probably multiple of notifications of people like tagging her on the reposts of them talking shit about her, because I promise you, that's how I saw it. It was a clip of her saying all that shit, of people putting her like on the chisme thingy, talking shit about her because of what she did. For all you know, she woke up and she's like, oh my God, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Like, you don't know. She might have been just drunk and dumb. Like, that's why you should not be on social media like that. Unless you just don't give a fuck, right? Who knows? Hold on, let me see. Like, that doesn't mean that I don't approve of it, you guys. Like I said, I do. I think women should be entitled to do whatever they want with their body. But when you're doing that, that's not okay. Exactly, not good for their health later on. She has no self-respect at all. Yes. And that's why I'm like, when she said all that, and then right after she said that she would sell her body, that she don't care. Like, dude, and she's such a beautiful girl. Like, honest to God, she's such a pretty girl. I've been watching her since she first started doing YouTube videos. her sister didn't even do YouTube videos when I first started watching her. Like, I started watching her years ago. When I used to watch the Murillo twins and her, like those were my go-to. She's a really pretty girl, but seeing that made me feel like, damn, dude, that's kind of, not kind of, but that's fucked up. Like, that's sad. To say that and to not even see how wrong that is, yeah. She must have been hella drunk. That's worse than a teenager, at least. They learn after the first pregnancy. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could understand the first one or even the second one, right? Shit happens. Things happen. But you learn from it. But 4... And that's me just saying 4 because I don't know if it was 4 or 6. I'm being honest. I truly don't know. One of those two. But it wasn't less. I know that. That's why I'm like, it's just as bad, like I said, women that keep having children and then they don't take care of them. Like, they have kids and then they go and they have the grandparents watch them, or someone else is watching them, or they just give them up. Like, okay, if you don't want to be a mother, or you're not ready to grow up and be an adult and be a mother, then why do you keep having kids? That's crazy. That to me is not cool. Anyways, look at how pretty it leaves my hair. I feel like I need to add more layers to it still, though, to be honest, because I feel like my hair doesn't have a lot of layers. So maybe when I get home, I'll add more layers. It's gonna be too... And her son is so adorable, you guys, Manny. He is such a handsome little boy. He really is. It's so crazy to me how she looks, like her sister and the mom, they look like triplets, man. They all look alike. And her sister, you guys, Annette, she's an amazing mom. And I'm not saying she's not an amazing mom at all. I mean, I'm not saying that at all, because having a child with disabilities has to be very extremely hard. So I'm not saying that. I'm just saying her actions on that live was really wrong. I mean, if that's what you do, don't share that. Like, don't say stuff like that. So I'm not saying she's not a good mom, because I could just imagine how hard it has to be to have a child with a disability. Because my best friend, her 2 kids had a disability, and man, and she used to really go through it. It was hard for her, really hard for her. She ended up, you know, doing drugs, and it was like, I understand when I would see her. I thought, like, her kids were always in the hospital, you guys. They don't feel pain. So if they break a bone, the only way my friend would know that they broke, because their bones would break easily, but they didn't feel pain, so they wouldn't cry or anything. So the only way she would know is whenever, like, the arm or the legs would start to swell up really, really bad. That's the only way she would know that the kids broke their bones, and she would always be in the hospital with them. See, like, I need more layers. Hello? Hi. Yeah. I'll get it now. Say hello. Hello. Yes. Okay. 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 Say hi. Don't drop it, okay? Because this one doesn't have the little string to it that you normally have. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll see you guys at the grocery store, but here's Zeke Boy for those of you guys that were asking about him earlier. Hold on, almost done. Hold on. Thank you. Okay, don't touch this. So I'm gonna add more layers to my hair whenever I get back because I feel like it needs it. I need to curl one little piece, but I don't want to really do it with him because I'm scared he's gonna grab it. Let's see. Mira. He's so funny. He's getting so big, sweet boy. Aw. Look at that precious little boy. He's getting so big, you guys. I'm sad. I'm so sad. I really am sad that he's getting bigger. Yeah, she definitely is being very careless. That's why that's where I don't, that's why I'm saying that I don't support her. Like, I can't support her for that. Like, you're not being responsible, especially because clearly you know that you get pregnant like this. So why are you not taking care of yourself? That's the only reason why I'm saying, like, it's not, I like her. I like what, I like what she does and stuff like that. Like, entertainment wise, when it comes to like her videos and stuff like that, but I can't support this. Like, I really truly can't, like, because I don't think that's right. Look at how pretty it curls your hair, you guys. Look, I just need to add a few more layers right here. I love that curler so freaking much. Like, I truly love it. Look, let me turn to the, look, ready? My chair's not gonna break, but look at how cute. That is literally my favorite curler from Foxy Bae, and it's basically the OG because that's like one of the first tools that I ever got from Foxy Bae. It like literally gives you beach wave curls. Like, you can't tell me that's not cute. But I do need to add a few more little layers right here, like in these little areas. So that way it blends. Let's see. Because I need to put a new blade in this one. But I need to do it. See how I added that little, see that? I need to do that in those little areas. So that way it looks fuller. Wherever I need it, like right here. Then all I do is I go based off of where my real hair is, like this, right? You see how it's right here? So then I know that I need to start cutting from there down. See that? Yeah, see? But I need to, it's kind of hard to see in the back. Oh, and then I turned off the curler. Let's see if it still works. Yes, I still take the vitamins. They work really good, man. I promise you guys. They work really good. It just sucks because it's easier to do it when it's on my, like when I have my extensions on, it would be easier to do it. Especially if someone does it for me. But no one knows how to do it, so I have to do it by myself and not, it's hard. Because I don't want to mess it up. So I'd rather take off my extensions like this and do it on it like that. Doing more of them. Than to just guess. Oh. Than to just guess. I'd rather. Come in here and add more layers to it. So it blends better. I kind of wish I could find a hairstylist that could just do it for me. But a lot of hairstylists don't know how to cut hairs with like hair extensions. They don't know how. So it's hard because I gotta do it myself. Hopefully this, in like the next few months, I won't wear hair extensions no more. Hopefully. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it like that, and then when I get home, I'll mess with it, because I gotta go. Ziki, you have stuff everywhere. Literally. You have everything everywhere. He's like, sorry, Mom. I gotta do it on this side too, see? So I'll just leave it like this and then till I get back. And every time I put my hair up, I gotta make sure that you can't see the clips because that shit looks so horrible, like so ratchet. Except I don't have clips. All my little clips, I think they're in the truck. So I'll just do this big one for now because I don't know where my little ones are. I need to buy more little ones. And when I buy some, I'm going to buy like 3 packs because I legit use them. I always take them and then I won't put them back. I forget what I do with them. I'll just leave it like this. And this, I put it all up. My ears are all red from the heat from the curler. Ahora sí, amiga. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go because I gotta go get Michael something. I gotta get him something from the computer. Now that all these are growing back, I just don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with them. Ziki left. He said, I'm out of here. Now that he walks, he's everywhere. See, the smaller clips are better because these are too loose. And if it's smaller, I can make it tighter. But maybe this one is a little bit smaller. The other ones that I have are way smaller. Oh, this one works good. It has like a good little grip. I like that little clip. I'm gonna try to get one of those clips because it has like a bigger, tighter grip. Okay, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Maybe when I go to the store, I'll go live with you guys. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna get you. Hold on. Espérate, espérate, espérate. What is so funny? You were just crying. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, he walks all over now. His dad's on the couch in there too. Come on. Okay, you guys. Say bye. Hermoso, bebé. Such a cute baby when you're not crying. Because when you are crying, Let me get this off your cheek. I forgot. That's lip gloss. Okay. I still had makeup on my hands. ¿Listo? Why does your dad not button your bottom ever? Huh? Why doesn't he button you up? You see yourself? Is that Vicky? Is that you, Vicky? Let's see. Where's Vicky? Where's Ziki? Hey, mi teléfono. Is that Ziki boy? Huh? He wants to put his feet up here. No, you can't sit there, dude, because you will make a mess. Okay, you guys, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. See the puppy. Look at the puppy. The puppy. See the puppy? Look. Woof, woof. Look at the puppy. Woof, woof. Oh, say bye, bye. Besito. Así. Tú solo. You do it. Bye, you guys.